Hi everyone, welcome back to my video. So in my previous video I briefly tell you how to get the traffic that is actually converting in 3 steps. Now what I'm going to do in this video is basically go in detail for each of these steps. You can recall the step number 1 was to get the native ad traffic. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go very much detail in terms of how to run the native ad. What I have done though is I have provided 4 to 5 platforms that actually work for me. Now as I said before, I have not been affiliated with any of this platform. The primary reason being all these platforms are working great. I'm still doing research, and if I will figure out that one platform is working better over other, I will surely update my description. So now step number 2 and 3 requires retargeting using YouTube videos and Google Ads display. Now before we actually start doing retargeting campaign, the number 1 important thing for retargeting is to create the remarketing audience in Google Ads platform. Now that is the number 1 important thing, right? So what I'm going to do now is I will quickly show you how to create the audience, and then I will show you how to create the remarketing or retargeting campaigns. Alright, so now in order for us to create the retargeting campaign, as I mentioned before, it is very important that we create the audiences. So to create audience, what I'm going to do is I will type in ads.google.com. It will bring me to Google Ads portal, and then I go to tools and settings and then hit audience manager. So audience manager is the window where basically you can do all audience related stuff. So as you can see, there are 2 kind of audiences that Google allow us to create. One is remarketing and the another one is a custom audience. Since right now we are retargeting, I will focus on remarketing for now. What I will do is I will basically create the hit button, and then I can see like various type of remarketing audiences that we can create. So if you look at we can create the remarketing audiences for the website visitors. So basically these are the visitors who have actually visited our website and may or may not have taken any action. You can retarget the app users, you can retarget your YouTube video viewers. You can if you have the customer list, what you can do is you can upload the customer list into the Google Ads platform, and then you can retarget those customers as well. Now today we are going to focus more on the website visitors. So to create the remarketing list for the website visitors, I will hit the website visitors. Done. Now what I'm going to do is I am retargeting the visitors who have visited my website. Now in this example, I'm going to take the website called balewellness.com, and so I will put the audience name as general Bale Wellness audience. Now I'm targeting visitors of this page, so I'll keep the default selection over here. Now this is the most important field, which is, so basically you can target the visitors who have visited any of the page, and the most important field over here, or most important selection, is match type, where URL and then contents, right? The other fields is basically URL, then referral URL, currency, and these are some of the parameters that we actually have to create using tags. Now I'm not going there, but right now we are just targeting general visitors who have visited balewellness.com. So the URL, and then I will keep the contents tag. I never ever go ahead with the equals or start with or the ends with, because this is very confusing. So for example, equals is you have to be very specific, and then website usually have some kind of query string parameters attached to it. So if you try to get exit URLs using equals tag, there are chances that you may not retarget the audience as required. So I'll just keep contains, and then I will just add bellwellness.com, and that's pretty much it. So on the right hand side in this section, it will showcase how many visitors I can retarget. So it says you can retarget around 3,000 to 3,500 visitors who have actually visited this website in last 30 days. Right now, you can basically increase or decrease days over here as you want. For now, I will keep it as 30 and whatever is default, right? And then I hit the button create audience. I will then create another audience. I will again select website visitors, and this time I will retarget the visitors who have actually visited the cart page. So I will give the name is Bell Wellness Cart Visitors. All right, and the most important thing over here is you have to target the page which has the cart URL. Now I know the cart URL, so I'm just typing the entire URL here. Again, I'm choosing the contents as an option, not as equal to or start with or anything other than that. So bellwellness.com/cart. All right, and that's pretty much it. I'm done with my cart audience as well. So now that I have these two audiences, what I'm going to do is I will create the retargeting campaign. Now, as I mentioned below, that ideally we have to create retargeting campaigns with the YouTube videos as well as the display. What I will do for now is I will quickly showcase you how to create the display campaign and then tag the audiences that we have created right now. Now, my objective here is not you to show how to create the campaign. Rather, my objective is to show you how to tag the audience with the campaign. And that way, you can basically tag any audience. You can tag your YouTube audience, you can tag your search audience, you can tag your display audience. All right. So in order for me to create the campaign, what I will do is I will go to the home page of Google Ads, and then I will select the display campaign over here. I will then hit the create button and hit the new campaign. Now our objective for now is website traffic, and then campaign type is display, and I will keep standard display campaign. I will come up with a detailed video about the smart campaigns, so I'm just parking it for now. And the business website, again, I'm choosing here as https://bellwellness.com, and I hit continue. And then these are some basic details that I have to provide. So I'm retargeting people in United States. So I have chosen United States. I will go here and just to narrow audience a bit, I will select the second option which says people in or regularly in your targeted locations. I don't want to target the people who are sitting in some other country and watching United States websites, right? So I'm just targeting specific people who are in or regularly in United States. And just ignore for exclude now. I have selected languages English. My bidding will be manually, and I will want to focus on conversions. So that's what it says. I'm not changing anything. I will add some amount for budget. I'll go for $50 now. This is average daily budget. And then I will ignore all the fields. Now the important field I want to show is audiences. So like I said before, we created a couple of audiences. One is general Bale Wellness visitors, another one is Bale Wellness card. So I will choose these two audience and I'm done. So basically I will just hit the add. I will choose some image and put the headlines, and that's pretty much it. Basically, once you provide all the details and hit the create campaign, it will create a display campaign which will retarget the website visitors. You can create similar campaigns for YouTube video and keep retargeting. All right, so I hope you have got an overall idea that how to run these three-step campaigns, which actually gets you very good traffic, and it is actually converting, and at the end of the day puts money in your pocket. So if you like this video, please do hit the like button. If you have not subscribed so far, please do subscribe my channel. I will get back to you very soon. Till then, bye.